Come radio people wherever you roam, and admit that radio's problems have grown, and accept it that now new ways must be shown. If your station's really worth saving, and we want to help so you won't be alone, for these are PAMS changes.
PAMS presents The Changes. Changes brought about after extensive research and planning. Changes that will improve the sound of your station. PAMS changes are completely customized for your call letters. At PAMS, you're never locked into someone else's logo. You're never stuck with 2 or 3 notes that just can't be changed. Whether you're a W or a K station, 3 letters or 4, your station theme logo is a custom composition created and imagineered by PAMS just for you. PAMS changes are more than just jingles. PAMS changes can change the pace or maintain a pace or set up a pace and sound tempo. The changes are bridges, connecting passages that perfectly lead from one program element to another. Let's listen to a few of America's top-rated stations that have already made some PAMS changes work for them. First, let's hear how PAMS changes can set up your music following a commercial or talk set. Listen to the clean sweep with impact, followed with a call letter statement that matches either a slow or a fast record.
No singing dells for Coca-Cola.
77 WABC. Now that you're gone, lighten so gently under the sun.
Lemon Go Lightly from Claro.
1260 KYA.
Notice how the strings add a classy, dramatic sweep that makes the sound flow while still reminding your listeners who you are. PAMS Changes also gives you alternate impact sigs with a strong opening, followed by your call letters in fast and slow versions so your jingles no longer intrude. Instead, they integrate and blend, leaving your listeners remembering who you are and where you're at.
But tackle is made for a young man's complexion.
Sorry, it works for girls, too.
77 WABC.
Now the Dodge Boys. When you do, believe me, you'll be going my way.
1260 KYA. Make the world go away.
There's a timpani that sets up your sig in front.
1260 KYA.
Add your city of license, and you've got a clean, sweeping ID.
1260 KYA, San Francisco.
Moog Electronics with that subliminal frequency reminder.
WFAA.
And a fresh, modern mover that sounds like a sunburst.
77 WABC.
Notice how each of these impact sigs is the perfect pickup for ending a stop set and letting your listeners know that you're back into music and setting the pace. And if you're selling a theme like Music Power or All Hit Music, there's no better way to do it.
You're on Chevrolet Savings Time.
WFAA Music Power.
Mousy Goes Wild, Summer Blonde.
All his music to play. WABC.
Now that you've got the music going, let's keep it going without the old-style jingle that interrupts, but by using PAMS Changes. That change when your music changes, so you can bridge 2 records with perfect pacing. Slow to fast.
More KYA music.
Or fast to slow.
More KYA music.
And for a subtle slide that catches your ear and sets you up for an up-tempo cooker.
57 WFAA, more music.
And the same subtle slide as a lead into a beautiful ballad.
57 WFAA, more music.
PAMS changes make the change from slow to fast or fast to slow right in your station signature. Subliminally, your audience is ready for what's coming next. And as a result, PAMS changes make the music on your station sound better because clashing contrasts are eliminated with these sweep sigs.
1260 KYA.
I do bird.
Slow to fast.
Close to 1260 KYA.
Or even fast to fast.
1260 KYA.
And fast to moderate.
1260 KYA.
And back to slow again.
1260 KYA.
Now, PAMS changes the flavor by giving you sweep sigs with a secret ingredient. Your call letters played electronically under the vocal for extra easy remembering.
1260 KYA. 1260 KYA.
With PAMS changes, the professional programmer can know that the pace and identity of his station's sound will be preserved and complemented by his jingles. It works for Goldens, too.
WFAA Golden.
Double gold. Slow to fast.
Memories KYA.
1, 2, 3.
Or fast to slow.
Memories KYA.
And if you're into heavy gold, do it like they do it in New York.
WABC. Heavy gold.
Now you've caught PAMS changes for impact, stop sets, sweeps, Goldens, more music. How about intros for the #1 song, stagings, or those new hit bounds?
Here's a brand new Chicago smash on
WABC. WABC. Triple play. WABC.
Of course, PAMS changes can be changed for your exact day-to-day market-to-market needs. They say everybody talks about the weather, but no one does anything about it. Not true at PAMS. First, there's a general service sig.
WFAA weather.
And a custom instrumental background, perfect for a news closing talkover.
KYA's Weather Wire forecasts fair skies.
PAMS changes the time and temperature syndrome with 5 instrumental weather pads, which include your station sig played instrumentally as a closer for a personality approach to the weather.
It's a beautiful morning in San Francisco City. Got to be a great day around the bay to let that sun shine in.
Raindrops may be falling on your head today.
A foggy day around the bay. Good one to stay in and forget about the forecast, which is basically a bummer.
nighttime weather is groovy.
PAMS changes have personality, and personality cuts for each of your jocks demographically designed to match the mood and the man on each of your airships.
KYA. John Hardy. KYA. Beat McNee. KYA. Dave Starr. KYA. Juana Johnny. KYA. Chris Edwards. KYA. Scott Thomas. KYA. Tom Campbell.
And there's more. PAMS changes include production music tracks and beds, a swinging 60-second contest billboard pad. PAMS changes are versatile and functional, as sophisticated as today's radio must be to win. Put some changes through your transmitter. Put your competition through some rating changes. Call your friends at PAMS and
there'll be some changes made. Ba-ba. The preceding was a copyrighted feature and may not be reproduced in whole or in part. In whole or in part.
Without the written consent.